What's going on, guys? Ghost here, coming back at you with another awesome video. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. I know it's a great day. It's hot. It's very, very, very hot. Anyway, so today I'm going to be talking about Chobits today. I've forgotten about this anime, man, and I remember seeing this in 2002 on April 2nd. I was up there in my age, in my youth. And anyway, it was a great anime. I loved it. It was a very touching comedic, science fiction anime, which was hilarious, and it was awesome. It was cool. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why I picked this anime, because obviously this was a classic and it's one that I remembered, but I couldn't find it and I couldn't remember the name, but I knew what it was, the story itself and its plot, etc., etc. So anyway, I'm going to give you the plot story real quick, just a short paragraph here, or sorts, or just something I can kind of mash up together here real quick and just kind of tell you a little bit about Chobits. So the series centers on the life of Hideki Motsusuwa, a held-back student attempting to qualify for university by studying at Seki Prep School in Tokyo. Besides a girlfriend, he dreams of having a Persicom, which is an android used as a personal computer, which is expensive. On his way home one evening, he stumbles across a Persicom in the form of a beautiful girl with floor-length hair lying against a pile of trash bags. And he carries her home, not noticing that the disc on the ground. Upon turning her on, she instantly regards Hideki with adoration. The only word the Persicom is capable of saying is chi. Thus the name Hideki, I can't say his name right. Hideki assumes that there must be something wrong with her, and so the following morning he has his neighbor Hitomui Shinbu analyze her with his mobile Persicom Sumomo. So obviously, with this being the story as to how he found her in the middle of trash, he picks her up, but didn't realize that a disc fell from her head when he ended up taking her back to his apartment to fix her up, to see if she works and all that good stuff. And so then comes his own personal Persicom. The story itself is very funny, but the thing that I kind of didn't quite grasp is the fact that he ended up falling in love with his robot, which is kind of weird. Again, I'm not judging this. That's his business. He wants to fall in love with the robot. That's his business. But besides the point, the story was pretty funny. It was very cool. There were some serious moments, and obviously this anime is really just the relationship versus man and machine, kind of in that sense, right? So this is pretty much dating back to what it started being, this anime. I think that this manga was created in 2002, not 2002, pardon me, in 2000, and then was released in anime form as a TV show on April 2nd of 2002. So this anime has been out for a very, very long time. I'm pretty sure you can purchase this anime. Maybe you can find it on Amazon. Maybe you can find it on Funimation. Maybe you could even find it on any anime website that does provide these shows so you can purchase them. Again, for me personally, I did enjoy this show when I was younger, and I do still enjoy this show. I kind of did watch an episode or so. Seeing it older makes me understand that the weirdness of it, but it also, it's a funny comedy, romantic anime, kind of in that sense where it's just very wholesome in some sense, but there are some moments that are very raunchy, which is why I kind of don't really think it's something that in particular people would maybe enjoy. Obviously, those who are older will understand that. But for me personally, I think it was a good show. Obviously, there are some moments where it gets a little weird, but there are some moments where it's just fun and conversation-like, and then obviously, it's just very cool anime to just enjoy and watch and sit down and just have a good time with. Let me ask you this, because I never seem to ask any of my friends who are anime fans, where would you put this anime? If you've seen this anime, let me know in the comments below, and let me know, where would you rate this anime? Where would you put this anime? For me personally, being that it's a classic, being that it's one of those animes that kind of pioneered the shows of our time, of great animes that are out now, I definitely have to give it its respect in that aspect, being that it is a very classic anime. It's a very old anime. Differing from the style that this is, I'm pretty sure a lot of others were inspired by this anime for its artistry and its theoretical work. And those who may not know, this was created by Akira Toriyama. So there's that. By that sense, in those who are wondering. So that's another great project from him, in my opinion. So I'm going to definitely give it a top 10 anime. Rating-wise, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's a very good anime comedy wise, I would say sci-fi in that sense, romantic comedy obviously in that sci-fi fiction stuff, and it's very cool. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below, and also make sure to slap a like on this video, man, if you're a fan of Chobits, and also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And also I want to say a big thank you to everyone that's been supporting the channel. But as always, guys, keep slaying that gaming content, keep watching the anime content, and as always, guys, stay awesome and stay on that grind. I'll see you next time.